Hello out there, wherever you are. As for me, well, before I get into as for me, I know what you're thinking. I've seen your comments. I've heard you. Tom, you're such a fashion guru, a fashion plate, an icon, if you will. Yet, fashion, clothing, etc. has been grossly underrepresented on the channel. And I hear you. I hear you. No one's ever said that. No one has ever called me. Don't let this Fab 4 haircut and this just got out of bed look fool you. I am not, I am not a fashion icon by any stretch. But while I was at YinzerCon, Lisa, who owns Lisa's Leggings, was there, and her store is inside the Amsel Center, which is where Remix by Steel City Galleries is. And she says, hey, do you want to do a video at my store? And I'm all about variety. And yes, it's an odd thing for me to make a video about a women's clothing store, but you know what? I said I'm about that variety action. So, we're going to step inside Lisa's Leggings. Apparently, it's not just a leggings store. There is more to see and do in there. So we're going to step inside. We're going to see what it's all about. So come with me to Lisa's Leggings in the Amsel Center, Belle Vernon, PA. And Tom was here.
Hey guys, it's Blake Henson.
Angelo Spagnol.
Dorn Dickerson.
This is Donnie Football from 93.7 The Fan.
And I'm KDKA meteorologist Mary Hours, and you're watching
Tom was here.
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 Like a true professional. That's incredible. For those of you that are trying to look for Lisa's Leggings in the Amsel Center here, you are looking at Gate E. You want to be E, which is kind of in the center of the, area here. Come down through that drive there, and then you would pop in Gate E. She has plenty of signage out here to show where she is. And you just walk through these double doors. And then as you can see, there's some signage here. Now I was trying to figure out, is the company name Lisa's Leggings or It's Totally You? And apparently it's both. You can do, Lisa's Leggings is the formal name. It's Totally You is what you wanted to call the store, but it ends up being like the tagline for the store. So let's count it as both. And then you take a right, you head down here, you will see a little easel, and that's where you know that you are in the right place. You walk down this long hallway, and you're here at Lisa's store. So there you go. Right, I'm here in Lisa's office. Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Hi, we're going to check out the store in a minute. Just wanted to get an idea of, how you started the business. Was this something that you always had a storefront, or was it something that started from your house, or how did that work?
Well, I've always loved to sell. I love to sell. So my first thing I ever did, I was 7 years old, and I started selling greeting cards door to door. So I literally had a little booklet. I'd go door to door. I'd go to everybody at church. Yeah. And we had a little prize catalog. You got 1 point for each box of cards. Yeah. So I would earn my camera, a Walkman one year. We didn't have a lot growing up. We didn't have a lot of money. For sure. So that was how I earned things.
Absolutely.
And I always was selling something, whether it be a lemonade stand, something. Well, then when I was 20, I got engaged, and my dad had passed away that year. Okay. So I wasn't working. Yeah. And I told my mom, I said, I want to at least be able to buy my husband's wedding ring myself. Oh, so wow. I signed up for Christmas Around the World. Yeah. I don't know if you remember that.
I'm not familiar. Yes.
But it was a home party plan.
Okay.
And I started with that, and I did parties, and I won Rally Queen. I had the most sales from Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia. Wow. And so I definitely earned my husband's wedding ring.
Absolutely.
And then I did that for 10 years. Okay. And then I had my daughter, and so I was selling on eBay. So I've gradually went from one thing to another. Sure. I've always sold. So with this, the LuLaRoe legging thing was huge. Okay. And I did not like those. I was not a legging person. Okay. But my friend had a really cute pair on. and I asked her where she got them.
Yeah.
And she was like some random lady. So I ended up looking online, researched for 5 hours because the names in the tags compared to the website is completely different.
Yeah.
So, make a long story short, I ended up getting into the leggings,
Okay.
and I sold them from my house, and then I would meet people in Gabe's parking lot.
Oh, wow.
And other people that were in the parking lot that I weren't meeting would
Yeah.
come over, what do you have? So I started selling them out of my
Sure.
truck. And I did that for about 2.5 years. As the legging business started slowing down, I started adding in some shirts to match, some
Okay.
matching earrings.
Nice.
And meanwhile, all this was in my house. My husband was like,
Yeah,
"Get
you need to get out of
It's
here.
too much." So here at Amstel, I ended up renting a little space upstairs.
Okay.
And it was probably 300 square feet maybe. And
yes.
it was supposed to just be for my inventory.
Right.
So the ladies would come, and I do my live. So the ladies
Yeah.
would come and say, "Well, why don't you hang a few things, hang a few things."
Yeah.
So I started hanging some, then I hung a little bit more, and I took on another room, which was a live room, so I ended up
Nice.
2 rooms up there. And they came to me last summer, and they showed me this area,
Yeah.
which was the old Fox Groceries cafeteria.
Oh, wow.
And they were like, "We're going to redo this for you. What do you think?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" You know,
Yeah.
I was so excited. But I thought,
Absolutely.
I can't afford this.
Right.
But they ended up giving me a wonderful deal. They fixed it up
Nice.
beautiful, and here we go.
And the
It's
rest
totally
is history.
new.
Very cool.
And I'm only open 3 days a week right now.
Okay.
But we were super busy today. Saturdays are our busy day.
I saw a lot of people when I
Yes.
walked in here, so that's awesome.
And I'm super blessed because the ladies that have been with me for going on my 5th year, they
Yeah.
are so loyal, and they have become my friends, and they regularly come. Even if not to buy, they come and they'll sit in that little
Yeah.
area. Like I said, so many friendships are formed here. and
Absolutely.
I love it. I can't. There's nothing I would rather do. I seriously love it.
Very cool. That's
do.
amazing. I mean, that's an incredible story how you just started out from, in your house and in your
Yeah.
car, and now you have this store that you can, and, expanded the space too.
Yes.
So clearly, there's something going on. You have
I
some.
went from 300 square feet,
Yeah.
and this is 2,600.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big jump.
Yeah.
And so, do you feel like it's like repeat business, like people that word of mouth, like people?
Yes,
that
I started in here in February.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, I had my faithful group, so that was what was good. We had a big grand opening, and I had a ton of people, and it's starting now after March or 3-4 months.
Yeah.
The word's starting to get out in the valley.
Nice.
And I'm getting my first few little ads. I've
For
got
sure.
out.
Very cool.
But, yeah, the word's starting to get out, and it's neat when I'm out somewhere and I see somebody has something on.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And then I'll say, "Where'd you get that?" I'm like, "My daughter bought it from some shop named so and so."
Right.
Like, that's me.
So that's cool though that you
Yeah.
see yourself out, as I would call it, like out in the wild.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I notice it. I recognize it because I like funky. I like fun. I like
Yeah.
blingy. So mostly everything in here is different than what you'll see other places.
Right. Well, that's a way to stand out.
Yes.
That is a way to kind of put your stamp on it, and then you instantly it's an instantly recognizable
Exactly.
thing. You want to get to a point, obviously, on a significantly smaller scale than the larger brands, but things like like when you see a certain logo,
Exactly.
you associate with that logo,
Yes.
and when you see your certain style, you can associate yourself with that style.
Yes.
It's very cool.
And everybody that's known me, my last name's Benyak. People
Yeah.
used to call me Blingyak.
Yeah.
Because one of my favorite things in the whole world was bling.
Yeah.
I love bling. I have a little bit on it. But I love bling, so
Yeah.
that was how I started when I first started buying the clothes.
Nice.
I bought a lot of blingy stuff. And like I said, it's fun, it's funky, it's unique, and I've really got a niche of ladies that's what they like. It's
Very
not
cool.
for everybody.
No. I mean that every thing, but the one thing I can say is I saw that you have your logo on the neon sign, you have
Yes.
your logo on the pillow, you have your
Yes.
logo on some shirts and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's smart. Look, I work in promotional marketing.
Do
That is
you?
my
Okay.
regular gig. So I know all about
Well, then I passed inspection with you.
yeah, I know all about branding and
Yeah.
putting brands out there and stuff like that. So you're certainly, putting it out there to make sure that people are aware of,
Yes,
your
trying
brand
to
and your
get
name.
that out there.
So, which is cool.
But you know what I tell people too?
Yeah.
Because they know I have the funky stuff, and I say, but even if you don't like any of that, there's literally something in here for everybody.
Right.
With all the vendors, the food items, there's kids items, a lot of giftables.
Yeah.
Just giftables. Like, there's not a lot in the valley with that.
Right.
We have Walmart, we have Gabe's. There's not a lot of areas.
Right.
So if you need a little specialty gift,
Yeah.
you can come in here really quick, grab something. So it's, and my valley is special to me. I've lived in the valley my whole life.
Very cool.
So I like to be able to, I don't want to say give back because that sounds like I'm doing
Yeah.
That's not me.
Right.
But I guess I should say I'm glad to be in where I grew up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
in your own place
Yes.
with your own style and your own product that you can put out into the valley, and hopefully, it'll expand beyond that as people, more and more
I
people.
don't know about that, Tom.
Well, not like into like franchises,
Yeah.
but like the idea is like as word of mouth gets out there, more
Yeah.
people will come visit. And
Well, I ship to a lot of different states.
That's cool,
I've
too.
shipped as far as Germany.
oh, very cool.
I don't know how they have found my site, but they have. So I've shipped all over, and I've made friends in all different
That's
states.
amazing.
So I'm having fun with it, and like I said, I love people. That is the most important thing to me.
Absolutely.
Is that it's all about the people, the ladies coming, having a place
Yeah,
where they can feel special.
yeah,
Do you know
that's
what I mean?
amazing.
And
What's wrong with that?
nothing.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, let's go check out the store.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, yeah.
Our items that are always our seasonal items, so we got a lot
Okay.
of Mother's Day things for Mother's Day.
Sure.
Throughout the store, you'll see we have a lot of different vendors,
absolutely.
and they're all women-owned businesses.
Oh, very
That's
cool.
what I want to do. So this is Amanda.
Okay.
Her daughter started her own little jewelry business.
Yeah.
And Amanda makes the gnomes. She's our homegrown gnomes.
Okay.
All right. This here is our little pet section.
Yeah.
Fur babies are dear to my heart.
see that.
I have a little Shih Tzu.
There you
so
go.
we've got all the little designer,
Yeah.
all the little Prada,
Oh.
Louis Vuitton.
But of course.
So, and then for the male dogs, White Paw, Lickety Line.
There you go.
So we've got little cat things,
Yeah.
dog things, fancy little necklaces,
I see that.
little clothes, fancy little harnesses.
Oh,
so this
wow.
It's our little pet section. back
Absolutely.
here. All right, if you keep around, this is my office.
Okay.
Which I'm really never in here.
Yeah.
But it's fancy.
It's
and
very,
blingy.
very nice, yes. But you're
that's-
never in here. You decorated it nice and you're never in
I'm
here.
not. I love being with the people. So all the time.
Understandable. That's cool.
my little doggy's bed.
Very
right there.
cool.
All right. So I started with leggings.
Yeah.
This is leggings. So this is our little leggings section.
So it's expanded beyond that, even though that's in the name. It's,
Yes.
it's plenty beyond
my
that.
Lisa's
Yeah.
Leggings LLC was my legal name.
Okay.
So I had to keep that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to name the shop It's Totally You because I always say that to people like, oh, that's so you.
Okay.
So you. But my lawyer said you have to keep the legal name. So It's Totally You is my tagline.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
And I have something for everybody. So
Yes.
everything is totally something for everyone for sure.
For sure.
So this is how I started.
Yes.
So I have a little table here for kids. So when
Yeah.
kids come with their parents, they always
Cool.
walk right to their
Absolutely.
crock charms, little stickers. These are some more of our vendors.
Very cool.
We've crochet with Veronica.
I see that.
This is Leanne with her wooden stuff. Pop culture stuff.
Yeah,
we always
I
have
see
a little bit
that.
of pop culture.
Absolutely.
Then we've got our whole dress. I'll show you the other rooms in a minute.
Okay.
Got our whole dress section. This is our one of our vendors, Arlene. They're all homemade soaps.
Wow.
From goat's milk, so they're all vegan.
Nice.
And we got a regular dressing room, and then we've got a handicapped one
Okay. Very, very cool.
for the handicapped ladies.
For sure.
And then we've got a big selection of jeans here. This is kind of like I call my little teen section.
Okay.
So it's more like trendy things.
Yeah.
For teens. Lots of capris. Lots of different. There's a little bit of everything, like I said.
Absolutely.
We've got tanks, short sets, jean shorts, dresses. This is our little summer section. We've got all different beach towels.
Yeah.
Oh, that lady. Hey, Stephanie. I have a Yellowstone. Wait, I'm attending to a customer.
Fair enough.
We also have the beach towel.
Oh gosh. I never saw the Yellowstone beach towel.
So we got our beach towels. We've got, this is our little plain section. I'm all about the bling and the fancy and
Yeah.
the funky. But I had to have a little.
Well, there has to be
little plain
something that
section.
goes along
That's
with that.
right.
Yeah,
And then
absolutely.
we got our shoes and stuff. And then over here, this is Miss Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
How are
Tiffany,
you?
she's our chef, Tiff.
Oh,
She's a chef.
Very cool.
And Tiffany has baked and been a chef for how many years, Tiff?
30 years.
oh wow.
30 years.
In the industry, yes.
Incredible.
So now she's gone and has her own little mercantile area.
Oh,
So she's got some pre-made gifts for Mother's Day, all kinds of goodies. So
Very
Tiff just
cool.
moved in a couple weeks ago.
nice.
So we're happy to have her here.
Absolutely.
definitely. And then this is where all the work goes on. I don't know if you want to show this or not, but
I mean, yeah,
this is
sure.
where we do all our sorting,
Yeah.
our bag, like all of that on those shelves. That's all for everybody to pick up.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we always have a lot of orders. We do well. Thank goodness. We
Absolutely.
do really well. So then I'll show you back there in a second. Yeah. This is my favorite part because when I was here, I had a little space upstairs.
Okay.
It was maybe as big as this whole area.
Yeah.
And the ladies would come in to pick up, and how many of us would all sit and talk?
Right, sure.
And that's the heart of my business.
Okay.
That is why I do what I do, because I
Absolutely.
love people.
Very cool.
I love shopping. I love people, and I love to buy. So it kind of combines everything.
Yeah.
But I wanted to have somewhere where it wasn't just for people to come shop, but for women to come.
Yeah.
Be able to
chat
to
around,
sit
sure.
and chat. And I have a little Jesus calling book because I said you never know when you need a little bit of encouragement.
Yeah, sure.
But I tell the women even if they need somebody to just pray with them and
Very
pick me
cool.
up. So this is our little section, and we've had a ton of friendships made.
Awesome.
From this little
Well, that's awesome.
space. So then today we're celebrating Mother's Day, so I did some pre-made gifts over there.
Oh, very
and,
cool.
But then I'll show you back here, Tom.
Yeah.
So this is where we do lives every Thursday.
Okay.
So by that I mean we're on Facebook every Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So myself, I model the ladies' clothes, and my friend Amanda models the plus size.
Okay.
And we show all the new clothes that's coming out.
Okay.
So we do like a 2-hour live. We give away gifts.
Ah, nice.
We show all the clothes coming in the shop for that week, and each week is usually themed. So last week was summer stuff. Now next week is a Father's Day live.
Oh.
And we're doing something completely different. My husband and Amanda's husband are modeling for us.
Oh, there you go.
I had to agree to buy my husband a train
Fair enough.
to do it. But yeah, so we do here, we model.
Yeah.
We have a little dressing room.
Oh, okay,
and,
cool.
So this is where all the where you'll see all the new things coming out.
So that's on your Facebook page.
That's on my Facebook
Okay.
page. Yes, that's on my Facebook page, which is Lisa's Leggings.
And I will include that in the link below.
Perfect, thank you. So that's kind of, I guess that would be my whole little shop.
That's very cool.
So one of my friends, Beth, made me that for
Yeah.
my birthday, which was
Oh,
really
that's
special.
awesome.
And she made me this too.
Oh, very cool.
So we change it up with the seasons.
Yeah.
And, so it's inviting. It's got a fun, warm
Absolutely.
atmosphere in there.
For sure.
And you will feel loved from the minute you pop in. You
There's
really will.
nothing wrong with that. That's
Everybody says we got a
amazing.
good energy going on in there.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's amazing. Awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, come here. Is he scared? He's scared. My husband always calls me the dog whisperer. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and just so you're aware,
There you go.
you can have
Here,
dogs
Perry,
here.
video
They love
showing
having
us.
dogs here.
Here. Looking. What is
Very
that?
excited.
A Chewy Vuitton.
Well, that'll do it. From It's Totally You, Lisa's Leggings, whatever you call it. Pretty cool little store. I mean, definitely geared towards the women, you know. There was not a ton of stuff in there, I would say, from me. But Lisa was kind enough to give me a $25 gift card for coming out, which was awesome. As you see, gift card. And, you know, Mother's Day is tomorrow, and I wouldn't presume to know what my mom actually, would like. But Mom does like her dog. So, Peppermint Patty, you're getting yourself a little blingy collar and a Pata high-end. Look, a Pata chew toy. Now, you know, and that's Pata Italy, in case you're wondering. That's Pata Italy. That's the good stuff there. But that'll do it. From Lisa's Leggings, It's Totally You, Amstel Center, Belle Vernon, PA. Definitely worth checking out. You know, if you're looking to buy gifts, there's a lot of different unique gift items for the woman in your life, be it your mom, be it your daughter, be it your wife. That'll wrap it up. From Lisa's Leggings, Belle Vernon, PA. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to support me on Patreon like John Bailey did, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a Tomwashere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and the Pennsylvania Autograph Collectors Association. Links are in the description below. But when it comes to Lisa's Leggings, I don't believe it myself. I got no leggings. I can't pull it off with these gams. I thought I could have pulled something off. And when it comes to Lisa's Leggings, I can officially say that my name is Tom and I was here. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.